Asta e ușoară, nu de asta cu mare.
Hello, Jeremy. Good morning.
Morning. Nice to meet you here in Moldova in virtual space. Hope one time you will come and we will see each other here in Moldova and to see your solutions.
I hope to.
Yeah, you have the room for your presentation.
Okay. So, can you see my screen or not?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Are you seeing me or are you seeing the presentation?
We see you and your presentation.
Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, so thanks everyone for your time. I will try to explain what we have developed for the fruit and vegetable storage, cold room storage. So basically, we are refrigeration contractor based in France, in the southwest. The name of the company is Quercy Refrigeration. And basically, the owner of the company, Mr. Duparc, has been working in fruit and vegetable cold room storage for ages. And basically, like, he was facing every time the same kind of issues, which was a very high energy consumption and also a very low humidity in the cold room storage. And basically, like, with a very low humidity in the cold room storage, all the fruits and vegetables, they were shrinking, so losing weight. And also the storage time was very short. And the fruit and vegetable were damaging like very fast. And so he came up with a solution named HDCOLD. And HDCOLD, it's very easy to understand because basically the aim of HDCOLD is to maintain 100% humidity without any water inside the cold rooms, and also to maintain a very stable temperature. A very stable temperature. Why? Because with our technology, we are managing to skip.
Jeremy,
yes?
Could you make because your face is just half.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, nice. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Our technology, basically, we managed to get rid of every defrost. So very high humidity, a very stable temperature. And basically what we can achieve now, it's a very long storage time, similar to CA. I don't know if you are controlled atmosphere solution. I don't know if you are familiar with this solution. So we managed to have the same kind of cold room storage time as a CA application, but with a very higher results. Why? Because basically what we managed to do, we managed to merge the humidity and the air inside the cold rooms. And so inside the cold rooms, it's 100% humidity, but without any water. So basically, like, there is no spreading of droplets of water on the products. So basically we can avoid moisture, that kind of things. And the very high humidity and the temperatures allow the fruits to keep a very strong shape. So basically we will avoid any weight loss. We will also diminish the product waste. Why? Because since we are able to maintain this humidity level, we will manage to keep it longer with a better shape. We will also allow to have this product sold on a much longer period. Why? Because like where the price of the fruits will be very interesting. We also discover that we can get rid of some treatments, chemical treatments, inside the cold rooms, because like once again, like if you don't stress the product inside the cold rooms, the product basically won't fight. You won't burn any calories, nothing. So basically, it will remain very strong and firm. This is what we have managed to develop. At the beginning, we started with apple and pear, but we realized it was working for any kind of fruits. And the more the fruit is fragile, like a cherry, like a strawberry, and so on, basically more the result will be interesting. Like, to give you an idea, for the cherry, we managed to keep them 3 times longer than in the standard cold rooms, with very, very small weight loss, same for the strawberry, and so on and so on. So you can really have this solution installed anywhere for any kind of fruits and vegetables. Like, every time we've been trying this technology, every time the results were amazing. What's interesting also with the HDCOLD, because it's very easy to understand that it's very interesting for there are huge benefits for the products stored inside the cold rooms. It's also very interesting for the electrical consumption. Why? Because first, we stop using water. Second one, we will stop using defrost. And also, we managed to have like a very high, I would say, liquid temperature inside the evaporator. Compared to a standard cold rooms, we are something like 8 degrees above a standard cold rooms, which means the compressor rack to produce the cold will run much less than a standard cold room. So we asked engineering office to run some tests, and we found out that we could save up to 27% energy compared to a standard cold rooms. So it's a huge benefit also for the final customer. You stop using water, you save electricity on daily basis. It's very interesting for the final customer. The HDCOLD, those are a couple of results, like because we are based in Southwest, as I told you, and basically we have 3-4 cold rooms in order to run some tests. Those cold rooms are all fully equipped with HDCOLD solution, and we receive products from all over France and all over the world to run some tests. We have 3 laboratory guys, I would say, that run some tests on daily basis on any kind of products. And those are a couple of figures that we get from those tests. But we have also like our solution installed in the French external, the national laboratory. As you can see, the CFL on the left part of the drawings. And those are for the plum, the cherry, the apple, and also the apple. Those are a couple of figures, very interesting. The interesting parts of having like laboratory inside our headquarters, it's to have a lot of data. So basically, like any customer asking us like data on fruits or vegetables, we can send them, we can share those information, and those are very interesting for the final customer, because they can compare directly what they have with what they could get with the HDCOLD. And most of the time they realize that they are storing fruits and vegetables the bad way, if I can say. So as I told you, like it's a patented solution. Basically, the HDCOLD, it's very easy to understand. It's a PLC controller that you can see on the right, and a patented also evaporator. The interesting thing is that you can install it on a brand new facilities, or you can do a remodeling. Why? Because once again, the HDCOLD, it's a standard refrigeration circuit. You just have to change the evaporator and the controller. That's it. Sorry for that. Which means that it can be installed anywhere, and it can run, with any kind of refrigerants and any kind of water glycol circuits. So you can install it all around the world on any kind of facilities. You can try it on only one cold room storage, or you can refurbish the whole facilities, the whole site, the whole plants, whatever you want. We've been like doing, like as I told you, like any kind of installation for small cold rooms, starting from, I would say, 150 the volume, and the biggest one was around I would say 4,000. I'm talking about volume of the room. So as I told you, like very interesting for the electrical consumption, and very interesting also for the benefit. And also when you think about it, it will have the final customer will rethink his whole way of working, because now when he will start storing some fruit and vegetables inside the cold rooms, when he's going to open the door after 4 or 5 months, I don't know, the fruits inside will be perfect. He will not lose any weight, so he will sell much more products, because most of the time they are sold based on weight. So it's very interesting one as well for the final customer. Also, what we are trying to do, we are trying to provide a full solution. We are not only providing the PLC controller and the HDCOLD, we are also providing a supervisory system. And basically with this solution, we can connect remotely to any kind of site all around the world. So basically we could install one in Moldova, for instance, and we could, if there is any technical issues or something, we could connect remotely. We could change some parameters. We could help out any kind of contractors who is in charge of the maintenances and the commissioning of the site. This is a complete solution for the fruits and vegetables. In 3 years' time, we became the leader in France, in front of all the big contractor. But we became the leader on fruits and vegetable application, because we are the only one able to provide such a solution. So as I told you, like at the beginning, like it's the cold room storage is a big issue for planet Earth. Why? Because the refrigerants, it's very bad for nature and so on. So this is a green solution. So this is really something I would say up to date. This is something we need to push for and to have a bit more installed. And that's it for me. If you have any question.
Thank you, Jérémie. Hope we will see soon your innovation in Moldova, and after the conference we will keep in touch and discuss how practically we could do that. Thank you very much again.
No problem. Thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thanks.